Finding the time and motivation to exercise can be tough. So I've put together a quick 10 minutes workout routine that anyone can do no matter the fitness level. It can also increase your heart rate and metabolism levels too. Hey there fitness enthusiasts and newbies, and welcome back to my nutrition, fitness and health channel. Today I've lined up something special for you beginners or people who are new to the exercising world so that you can kickstart your fitness journey. I will be showing you 3 variations of an exercise form. Do start with just the first variation if you are a beginner or new to exercising. Once you are comfortable with that variation, you move on to the next variation. That means you have progressed and there has been improvisation. And these are very simple to do. There's nothing complex about it. But in case there is something you're confused with, do pause the video and also send me a comment about that exercise if you have any questions about it. So once you're done with the 3 variations, that means you have mastered that exercise. This workout structure is specifically designed for beginners who want to get started working out at home, and they are definitely not difficult to do. All you need to do is give it just 10 minutes a day every week if you really want to see great results. You can start by just doing 10 repetitions on each side and finish off either the entire set of exercises that are shown, take a break and do another set of the same exercises. Or you can just finish one form of exercise, take a break, again perform the same exercise a second time and the third time if you really are enjoying it and wanting to do it, and move on to the next exercise. It works both ways. So as and when you progress, make sure you finish off all the 3 variations and let me know about them. And the best part is you can do these exercises anywhere you want, whether it's in the small space of your bedroom, the kitchen, a hotel room, or even outdoors. You don't even need a mat for this. All you need is an inclination, commitment, and readiness to do these exercises anywhere, anytime. And make sure you subscribe to my channel to receive regular updates. So if you like this video, kindly share, comment, and of course like the video and let me know, because this will really boost my morale to provide you more and more dynamite stuff every time. This is Ankush here. I'm a plant-based nutrition specialist and a devoted fitness expert and enthusiast. Good luck, and do let me know how you find out this workout video after you're done with it. How are you feeling? Please do let me know. I would just love to hear from you. So let's get started.
Let's get started with some warm-ups. When you warm up, it also may help lower muscle soreness and lessen injury risk. The morning stretch. Stand straight with an erect spine and slowly rise up on your toes. Now raise your hands up straight, right next to your ears, and look up. Feel that lumbar stretch and then bring it down. Do this at least 3 times. You will definitely feel more relaxed and ready to get started. Let's do some butt kicks now. Stand straight with your feet shoulder distance apart and keep your hands behind and over your buttocks like this. We are about to kickstart your glute activation. Start curling your legs backwards and kick it up till your feet touch your palms as if you're slapping it. You can either stand in one place or move around. Alternate the legs. Do at least 10 reps on each side. You are now activating or rather waking up your glutes muscles. It's alright if you're unable to or your legs are unable to reach your hands, you'll get there slowly. This is an alternate to the butt kicks if you're unable to do them. This is called a forward leg switch. For the forward leg switch, just put one leg in the front, then switch to the other but a bit faster. You can pause after the switch. Do at least 10 reps on each side. Remember, this is just the first level and we're just going easy here. We will amp it up in the next round definitely. Now that your heart rate is up, let's relax your back with the cat-cow pose to bring down your heart rate. If you don't have a mat with you, don't worry. Use either a towel or a thin blanket for this form of an exercise just below your knees. This particular move will open up your back muscles. Keep your hands shoulder width apart and your knees directly below your hips, going on all fours. Inhale deeply while curving your lower back and bringing your head up, tilting your pelvis up like a cow. Exhale deeply and bring your abdomen in, arching your spine and bringing your head and pelvis down like a cat. This pose will increase the blood flow, improve the flexibility of the spine and the posture, strengthen the core muscles. You are now relaxed for your next workout, as this form helps reduce the tension in the mind and the body. You can even do this on the bed when you get up in the morning or just before you sleep in the night. Just do 10 reps of these. Alright, let's get our heart rate up again with some cardio moves like jumping jacks. This is a classic jumping jack. They're great for warming up your muscles and getting your heart rate up. Start with your feet together and arms by your sides. We are starting with a walking jack first so that you are not overwhelmed with the jumps. This is like flapping your arms like a bird and moving each leg alternately side to side. Do 10 repetitions on each side.
Next up, we have body weight deep squats. These are fantastic for working your quads, glutes and hamstrings. Stand with your feet shoulder width apart, toes pointed slightly outward. You can take the support of a chair for this exercise or even use the wall. Keep your chest up and lower your body down as if you're sitting back down closer to the floor. Make sure you don't sit down completely on the floor and that your heels are touching the ground. Stretch your arms so that you feel the energy in your arms and shoulders. Push through your heels to return to the starting position. Try to do 10 to 12 reps of these bodyweight deep squats. Don't worry, if you can't squat down completely, at least go halfway. Eventually, you will progress and go down completely into a deep squat. Up next, we've got lunges. A fantastic exercise for sculpting your lower body. Begin by standing tall with your feet hip width apart. Take a big step forward with your right foot and lower your body until both knees are bent at a 90-degree angle. Make sure your front knee is directly above your ankle and your back knee is hovering just above the ground. Push through your right heel to return to the starting position. Then switch legs after doing 10 to 12 repetitions on each leg. Or you can also do these lunges by alternating your legs instead of doing one leg at a time. And you can also take the support of the chair or a wall to manage your balance. You've got this, my dear friend. We have the plank exercise, which is incredible for strengthening your core. Start with your hands and knees on the floor and you are on all fours. Lower down your forearms and now stretch one leg at a time, keeping one knee on the ground and the other leg stretched out. Please ensure to tighten your abdominal area all the time while doing this workout. Hold for at least 10 to 15 seconds if you are new to this workout, or you can certainly continue beyond that depending upon your strength as to how long you can hold in this position. Engage your core and don't let the tummy pop out or your butt stick up, and don't curve your back so that your hips are dipping down. You can keep your knees on the ground for some time, for a few seconds, to rest and resume. Just get the form right till the time you can move on to the full plank position. We are now going to be doing glute bridges. Lie on your back and set your knees about shoulder width apart, with your feet flat to the ground and your knees bent. Make sure your toes are pointed straight forward and that your heels are 6 to 8 inches from your glutes. Lay your arms flat on either side of you with your palms open towards the ceiling. Slowly raise your hips, engage your glutes and squeeze your abs. Be careful not to arch your back as you lift your hips as high as possible. A perfect glute bridge consists of elevating your hips until your torso makes a straight line from your shoulder up to your knee. Once you reach the top of the glute bridge, squeeze your glutes as tightly as possible and hold on for a few seconds. Lower your hips back down to the ground in a controlled motion without releasing the tension in your abs and glutes. This is just a basic version of the glutes bridge. We are now going to be doing the basic burpees, but please listen to the instructions first and then follow the video. Begin in a standing position. Position your feet shoulder width apart. Keep your back straight, your chest out and your arms at your sides. Drop into a squat.
Bend your knees, driving them out slightly past your toes. Keep your feet flat on the floor. Place your hands on the floor, palms down in front of your feet. Step your legs back into a high plank position. Your body should be in a straight line from shoulder to heels. Lock your arms in place. Keep your head straight, eyes looking slightly ahead. You're going to feel some core activation now. Lower towards the ground. Bend your elbows and bring your body towards the floor. Basically the bottom part of a push-up. Keep your body straight and your core tight. Rise back to high plank. Return to a squat position. Walk back your legs forward. Your positioning at the end of this move should be the same as in step 2. Back to standing position. Reach your arms up as you launch towards the ceiling. Land in the original standing position and then go back to step 1 and restart the process. After doing the burpees, let's get down to the floor to slow down your heart rate. How can we forget working on our abs? And let me tell you, my dearies, abs is not just doing an ab workout like crunches or sit-ups. It's much more than that. Let me show you here. Get on the floor on a mat or a towel. Make sure your back is flat on the ground. Bend your knees, keeping your hands on the side. Now let's start moving the legs one at a time towards your chest, feeling your lower ab muscles move. Do 10 repetitions with each leg. Now that you have finished your 10 minutes routine, it's very important to cool down for a few minutes and not just walk away, preventing cramping, reducing muscle soreness and stiffness, preventing blood pooling and recirculating blood back to the heart muscles and the brain, preparing the body for the next workout, whether that be the next day or in a week. Just keep following what I'm doing. It's not rocket science. Lie down on your back and flap your legs like a butterfly. Lie down with straight legs and pull each leg towards your chest. Then pull both your legs together towards yourself as if you're hugging it and you're proud of yourself. Keep rocking in this position and enjoy the feeling. Finally, finish off with the child's pose or balasana to cool off. End it with 3 deep breaths, inhaling through your nose and exhaling through your mouth. It's important to clear off disbalanced energies through deep breathing. After completing the first level, that is the beginner's level, you are now ready to move on to the next level, that is level 2, intermediate level. Please click on the link to go to the next level. Good luck with it.